I'm Luke Bailing. I am a technology education teacher here at Marshfield High School. This high school has had a metalworking program since the 60s, but last year we added a new class called Advanced Manufacturing, and that's where we incorporate these Milltronics CNC equipment into. So we worked with a couple local companies, we worked with some curriculum funding and some grant money. We were able to purchase Milltronics CNC mill and lathe, and we brought them in here and we incorporated them into our class. We collaborated with some local machine shops, and so we talked to them and got their input on this, and they were pushing us towards Milltronics. I learned on Milltronics, and I do know that the controllers are overall pretty user-friendly, so it's a good machine for students to get their hands on. They can pick up the controller relatively easily, so that's why we thought it would be a really good fit for us. So we have a VM2515 and then we have a SL6 are the two models that we have. Relatively, they're pretty small machines, but they work well for high schools. Throughout the school year, we're gonna have probably 200 students or 200 plus students that put their hands on these CNC equipment, and they get to operate it a little bit just to see what the capability is and why it's really beneficial to use CNC equipment. One useful thing on the Milltronics is the conversational programming. That makes it pretty easy for a student to come in with maybe just a couple days of going through the conversational programming. They can be up and doing very simple tool paths. So that was definitely one of the very positive things with getting Milltronics versus having students try to write manual code. I think I would lose a lot of high school students very fast if we were writing manual code. So having that conversational aspect I think is huge. And then yeah, just the controller interface is simple enough where students can kind of pick it up and they're not just like totally lost on it. So those are two really good aspects. Really trying to make the program as engaging as possible for students. At the high school level, that's the #1 thing, is just getting students engaged, getting them the basic skills on CNC equipment. They're at least gonna be interested in it, and they're gonna have the basic skills that they need to maybe walk into machine shop and get a youth apprenticeship job or a job there, go to technical college for machining. Out of our 6 students last year, 1 of them ended up going to mid-state for machining. Currently in class, we have a student that's interviewing at Innovative Machine Specialist to do a youth apprenticeship there. So that's really awesome. We have kids that are going directly out into industry and into the technical colleges from this class based off the equipment that they're using in here. I think definitely going Milltronics route would be a very good option just because of the usability. Had a really good partnership with Milltronics and Concept Machine and our local machine shop Innovative Machine Specialist, and we're hoping to grow in the future our CNC programming.